Yeah, what's up, my people? Are you my person though?
Yeah, we're on to the Yellow Wall podcast. I think we
Yeah,
took a break for some time.
yeah, we
Yeah,
did, we did. It was a lot going on. It was beyond our control. I know. Some people that may have asked, "What's up?" We're not seeing another episode for like a minute,
yeah, we're
but
back though, we're
we're
back.
back.
So, we're on today with Ikay of Lagos
And M.A.X. Gulliver.
and yes, Gulliver. Okay, today's story is really, ah, I wanted to say juicy, but it's fucked up.
Damn, can't wait to
So,
get right into it.
I
Right.
think you get right into it. Let's hear the story.
All right, let's get right into it. This time it's M.A.X on it. So my husband's sister lives with us, and he treats her like the queen of the house. Don't get me wrong, he treats me well too, but I just can't understand why he gives us equal attention. For example, whenever he buys something for me, he buys the exact same thing for her. What really bothers me the most is that whenever we go out, she always sits in the front seat while am asked to sit at the back. When I finally complained to my husband, he told me he can't treat his sister any less, and that if I don't like it, I should either cope with it or leave them alone. Now I'm left confused. Am I overreacting, or is this completely wrong in a marriage?
Wow,
It's tough.
this is a really controversial one because I think many families are going through the same thing, and I think we're hearing some kind of stories or questions like that, like if your mom and your wife wanted to enter your car, is your mom to stay in the front or is your wife going to stay in the front? But what do you think?
Who stays in the front, who stays in the back depends on the situation. Ideally, right?
In my opinion, does it really
It
matter?
doesn't
You
really
understand?
matter.
But still, I've asked my mom this question, you get, and my mom is like, she's that kind of person that if you are in a marriage, focus on that marriage. She's not going to interfere in almost anything except it's beyond her control. You understand?
Yeah.
I'll tell you the last resort. You understand? My mom will not go to front seat. You shouldn't. You are not competing with the wife
With the
of your
wife,
son.
yeah, who
You
sits in the
spend
front or who sits in the back.
probably it depends on how many years you got married. But at what age did he get married? 36. You
Hmm.
spent 36 years with him.
Amazing.
He just got into a new marriage. You're not competing for love with his wife. If not, why didn't you get married to your son?
Uh-huh.
They said he's going to leave his family and become one with his wife. You shouldn't come in to interfere. You understand?
Okay.
So that is in the case of mother and wife. But what do you
Okay.
think? What do you think?
Okay. More than wife is a different.
It's a
Is a
different.
different.
We are just diverted a
You
little.
diverted.
Yeah, I did. I did. But what do you think? This is just something that we usually hear every time.
So this situation for me, I see it from the angle of it's being a sister because
Oh yeah,
normally
let's go to the
like
story, sister.
sister like it's supposed to be relevant, right?
Okay.
Actually,
Mm,
right? Because who sits on the back and sits in the front? Like let's look at it as they're in a pair. A lot of
hmm
they're more closer in like unlike mother daughter relationship or mother son relationship. There's
mm.
always gonna
There's
be
this bond
it's
between
not even born the
siblings.
age difference factor.
Okay.
So for a situation of where there is like all of them in the same closer range, and then there's this now nature of I'm the wife, based of virtue of me being the wife,
Mm.
I should have some responsibility or some kind of upper hand, treated
Over the
specially
sister.
over
But
everybody.
the man said he doesn't treat the lady in a story that she said the guy doesn't treat her badly. He treats her well.
Okay. But she doesn't like equal attention, right?
Yeah, she doesn't like equal attention. But she mentioned something about the place that or the situation that really bothers her is that when he buys something for her, he also buys for the sister.
Hmm.
And then if they are going out, the sister sits in the front.
Yeah.
I see no rationality in this. What is your reason? Is your sister more important than your wife?
Yeah, that's especially the ending part where he said something like, when it said something like, when I finally complained to my husband, he told me he can't treat his sister any less. It's weird. However, on this girl, on this particular
Mm.
situation, we have someone, a lady, to actually talk because we are guys. We can only
Yeah.
talk in our guy senses. So we
So
invited
you don't
someone
want to be biased,
special, yeah,
So yeah.
on the show today. Her name is Cecilia. And you're going to be hearing her right about now.
I already have a stand. It's a universal stand. The stand is that the wife should be the one sitting by the husband in front. But if I have to see it on a different light, the different light is this. Is the sister the younger sister? Is she maybe probably the last born or the only sister? Are the parent late? Being over zealous and protective of her might be as a result, maybe the parents died earlier and he has always stepped in to be the bigger brother or the parent. So he has this duty to make sure that she never lacks a thing. That could be the scenario. If is a younger sister and the parent died while they are young and he has taken up the shoe of being the parent, that could be why he's in that position. Definitely. No lady would like it for the sister to sit in the front while she, the wife, stays at the back. It's a required transition. Probably the one transition is that when the sister get married, definitely that's a definite transition. The other transition is making him see the light. Sometimes you make him see the light in a more subtle way because no force will make him understand. Three, which is a negative one I don't think about, which I doubt are they having something together. Okay. A subtle approach might be okay. If the lady is already well
That's
to
adding.
do, which I don't know, and she has a car and she has a brother, she'll have to recreate that scenario he's already playing out and see if he will be okay with it. However it feels might bring the light to him without force that if I'm not okay with this, then definitely my wife is not okay with this. That's a different approach. This is on the neutral ground that there's nothing sexual going between him and the sister.
Wow,
Mm.
that's intense. That's a lot.
So, for my own, in our own opinion, sister getting married, we from the story we don't yet know how old the girl is. Might be a very young girl, and maybe she's not yet ready for marriage. But if she's ready for marriage, why not set out with somebody? The man will not take care of the girl forever, and she should not come and spoil a already good
Good
marriage.
man. Yeah.
You understand? I'm sure the girl is supposed to be seeing some tells. You understand that the wife is not okay with so thing.
Yeah.
Suppose if she's smart enough, she should be able to at least remove herself from the whole situation if she were mature enough. So in my own opinion, I feel like this might be a teenager or something,
Yeah. It's
or an
it's
immature
giving
adult.
it's giving maybe marriages that have not totally bonded. It's giving like, there's this family bond that needs to happen
Mm-hmm,
where everybody knows how to fuse when it comes to togetherness, because
mm-hmm,
two people sometimes you get married to a family and then another family has the way they do things, and one person coming out of that family to join your family, you might not
Mm.
see things from your angle,
For your own, yeah,
from
point
your
of view,
perspective.
yeah. Mm.
You get, but then that's where the work comes in as a compromise, and then all the things that has to do with getting the best out of that
I like to
relationship.
think that the man in that kind of situation where you just mentioned, the man is supposed to be like a referee
Yes.
between the two families. You understand? That, oh, this is my wife, you are my family. You should know how to come into to act as a referee, if I should say. When there's issue of maybe the wife not mingling well with his side,
Yeah.
he should come in. You understand? If the man is mature, this man is giving a very immature vibe here,
Yeah.
right? So she also said making him see the light, and she gave a scenario where she can use to make the guy see the light,
Okay.
and she talked about uh creating the same scenario, like
Yes,
maybe
right.
somebody staying in front seat and the man saying, so
Like, who is
who is
that?
that person?
Yeah,
who
it's
is,
just like
who is that person that come and stay in front seat? Will she
like
bring her brother? No.
if you flip the script, right, it means
Mm,
that the position will now be the sister being married to maybe she's driving, and then the husband is sitting at the back and the brother is sitting in the front. I think that's the flip.
mm.
So
But still,
if
around the
if you're the husband in that situation, how would you feel?
yeah. That's what
I
I wanted to say something that
Yeah.
this approach might cause um, some issues. This approach of doing the same thing is like revenging. The man can see it that way. They are trying to
No,
revenge.
no. Let just happen. Let just no. Let's
That's the way most men will see
wait.
it.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Let's put it on a situation where there wasn't. This is the first act that it was happening. This, and it was the man that was making this complaint
Okay. That's
that
the okay.
she's
Okay.
always the one that has to drive me because of some situations of things or whatever, and then she's always the one that drives, and
Yeah.
then
Okay. I should put myself
yeah, the
in the
brother is
shoe.
always living with them, and
Yeah.
then he now stays at the back.
No.
Do you?
If it's my house, that boy is leaving. I will only give
Oh my
I will
god!
give a warning once or twice.
Right?
Once or twice. If it continues, the boy is leaving. The boy is leaving. No, I won't allow that.
So
Uh-huh.
unless if you have any other question, what would you suggest in a situation like this?
There are okay. One is negotiation.
Okay.
Okay, negotiate with the man. Let him see that all these things, all this scenario the woman is trying to create, you can still say it with your mouth.
True.
How will you feel if my brother came to stay with us and he's the one in front? And you understand?
Yeah.
But still, this one might not still work out because some men will say, "This is my house." You can say, "This is my house." You either accept it or leave
Or
it,
no.
or leave my house. You understand? Which
Yes,
I
so
think is the kind of character this man is
he's
displaying.
exhibiting,
Yeah,
right?
the woman might not be able to say it in that
Because
message.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's the wife that's supposed to sit at the front. I mean, cliche.
of course, this man seems like the kind of authoritative kind of person that will say, "Either accept it or you leave my house."
Yeah,
You understand? So
there's a lot going on
this
here.
negotiation might not work out
Okay,
if that man is that kind of
that kind of
authoritative person.
authoritative.
He will
Okay,
say, "Either I accept it or leave."
or leave.
So
So
there's another option, which
okay,
is to report him to his family,
okay.
or you set up a meeting between your own family's elders, wherever the
Jesus,
elders
we carry
are.
this matter go for
Yes,
elders.
it can. This can actually end the entire marriage. So you have to take it as far as you need to in order to save your marriage. So you contact your elders. Let them contact the man's elders, the elders of the man's
Of the
family.
man's family.
Yes, and discuss it. They should take back their sister
No be
from the
like
house.
from the
If
marriage.
there is somebody that can take care of her, let them take away the child from the family instead of the child coming to cause an issue.
Yeah.
You understand? An irreparable issue. So that's my own opinion. There's another solution, which is couple counseling, which most Nigerians don't do. You understand? When they have issues, they either run to pastor. Of course, pastor can still help, Of course.
That's
I mean,
that's
what do
that's.
you
I
think?
feel like that's a situation that needs to be addressed. So, how many of these psychological experts do we have available to people already, like on the go? What's
Hmm.
sensitization like? Do people even know that they're supposed to get cancellation from
No,
or
no,
get
people,
cancelled
people
from?
get counseling. The thing is that the source or the person they really go to
Mm,
for that counseling,
is
they
always
ask for advice from their father, mother, or
okay.
pastor, or reverend father, depending on the situation. You understand? People go for counseling. You understand? But
Getting expert
yes,
transport, yeah.
that's the people they feel are experts. Father, mother,
Mother,
or somebody
those people on
who,
experience,
yes,
they are
experienced people.
no, they are
And
good
they will
enough
actually
to
give,
say,
they
yeah,
probably give better advice than
yes,
all
because
these
they've seen a
professionals.
lot,
They've seen a lot,
even
yes.
by mistakes of others, not just by themselves and
Of
all
course,
of
of
that. So
course.
they know a lot that's happened,
Yeah. So I think that's all for today's
That is,
episode. So
hey,
thanks for watching. This is the
you
Yellow Wall
guys,
Podcast.
check out my EP. We are going to be celebrating 1 year on 5th of October of the release of Love and Grit. And trust me, we're on thousands now on streams. No major, too much campaign yet, but then we're already above 10K, and I mean that's a lot to celebrate.
Of
Give me
course,
the
of course.
vibes, give me the juice. I want the party. I want the
Yeah. So thanks for watching. This is the Yellow Wall Podcast with Ikay of Lagos
That's what's up.
and my
M.A.X.
M.A.X.
Gulliver.
Gulliver. So check out the remaining of our videos on YouTube. The link is in the bio.
That's what's up.
Thank you.